yet another episode of Syracuse Unpeeled, where we talk about some things and wah, 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 wah. More importantly, I am your host, Alex O'Toole, and joining me tonight, we have Nick Grew, Alyssa Candiotti, and Lena Pringle. Tonight, we'll be talking about everything from Rob Kardashian's engagement to ramen noodles, and I'll be sitting down with YouTuber Easton James. So, Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna are officially engaged. The couple announced the engagement with several Instagram posts showing off the massive rock on her finger. They have been dating since this January, and the engagement was confirmed by Blac Chyna's best friend, Amber Rose. But momager Kris Jenner has yet to make a statement. The family tree just keeps getting more and more tangled. Lena, what are you thinking? Is this marriage going to happen or last?
Well, first, I just want to talk about the ring. There's more carrots in the ring than there has been months in the relationship. So, I mean, turn up for her, yes.
Good point.
Now, will it last? I think she will get married, and I think Kylie and Tyga will be in the audience, just because it's sweet revenge. Like, she's gonna go through with it. Like, she's helping him lose weight. Like, he's gonna be, slim. He's gonna look good, and then they're probably gonna get married and possibly have a child and then divorce. But she's
You're an optimist.
She's playing the perfect case of revenge. Like, you go, girl.
Wow. Honestly,
take the family back.
Yeah, you're a little optimistic for me. I don't know if it's gonna end up like that. I'm seeing like more carrots than months in the marriage.
Oh, okay.
So that's just my prediction.
I think there's more carrots than a lot of things going on here.
Yeah,
I think it's more carrots than he's eaten in the last how long.
Wife.
I also was thinking, is he going to be allowed in his own wedding pictures? This was a question that I had. And if they do get married, Tyga is going to be the uncle to his child. If he and Kylie ever get married, then he'll be the uncle to his own child. So things to consider. What a beautiful family. Am I right? So on to more celebrity news. Melissa McCarthy, who played the iconic Suki St. James on Gilmore Girls, was apparently not invited to the show's revival. While the show's creator claimed that she assumed that the actress was completely booked, she said that she would always be welcome on the show. Melissa recently confirmed that she will not be making an appearance. Alyssa, do you think Suki got a little salty? And did she have a right to be getting salty?
Absolutely. I mean, first of all, Gilmore Girls has a lot of drama to begin with, but this seems like this just added a whole new show. It should be a show about how they forgot to ask her back or intentionally didn't ask her back. And that was a horrible mistake because she is one of the funniest, most amazing actresses out there right now. So I'm a really big fan of her. I think that it would have been a great asset to the show, especially to get it reviving because she's really so great. So bad mistake. I'm sorry, Gilmore Girls. You lost me here. I'm out. Bam. I'm being a critic tonight. What's going on with me?
Do we think that Gilmore Girls just couldn't afford her? I mean, think about how much her career has grown since the last Gilmore Girls show in 2007. She's untouchable.
I was just hoping, and I'm still kind of holding out hope, even though they're literally already filming, that she'll at least make an appearance.
Yeah.
A
one or two.
Because
guess.
she was her best friend. She was the chef. She was all these things, not only in their personal lives and their professional lives, everything. So just having her not be there anymore, scary.
It's a little weird. Where did she go?
I know nothing about Gilmore Girls, but I don't know how you can't have Melissa McCarthy come back on.
Smart
that's
boy.
just wrong.
That's all you need to know.
Honestly, you didn't lose me though, guys. I'll still be watching. Who are we kidding? So, as Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt returns to Netflix for its second season, the creators have announced some amazing celebrity guest stars like Fred Armisen, Anna Camp, Tina Fey, and the list goes on and on. If the jokes weren't hilarious enough to keep you hooked, this season promises to do just that with all of these incredible guests. So Nick, will you be tuning in?
Now, I've never seen the show. In fact, I just saw the show today, and if Tina Fey has anything to do with it, then I'm obviously 100% in. I cannot wait for it. And if you have Fred Armisen coming back, SNL reunion going on there, it should be good.
I can't argue with that. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, I'm stuck on a lot of Netflix series right now, and between school and Netflix, and I just don't have time to start a new series. But maybe in the summertime, I might consider it.
I would recommend it. It's Tina Fey.
Yeah.
You simply can't go wrong there. It's Tina Fey, and it's finding yourself in New York. It's feeling awkward about all the things that are weird about now.
Yeah. Relatable.
It's relatable.
It is.
If you're a ginger that was stuck in a little mole, a hole in the ground for the apocalypse. And
What's weird about that?
I think it's relatable is what I'm trying to say.
Been a ginger
Hash brown, no filter for any of you that do watch. So up next, we'll be talking about Justin Bieber's new hairdo. Important. So stick around, guys.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
Welcome back, Unpeelers. So Justin Bieber debuted his new hairdo, dreadlocks, on Instagram this Monday with a caption that said, "Why?" That was also my reaction, Justin. The singer has also been making headlines recently, not only for his hair, but for the ongoing speculation of his on-again, off-again relationship with Selena Gomez and also with Kourtney Kardashian. Alyssa, is the Biebs pulling this hair off? What's he doing right now?
All right. I think he's just going through a tough time. He's been through all the stages. He had the long hair. You probably had that hair for a little bit, right?
Elementary
Admit
school.
it. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, you did.
At one point.
Yeah, you did.
Then he had the spiked hair, and now this. So he's trying it out. He's always been a trendsetter. I'm telling you, I don't know if you've considered it, but I'm sure there are a bunch of boys who are like, let me try it out if he's doing it. He's cool. He can pull it off. Strangely enough, it's not my favorite hairdo. I like the old Biebs, but you know what? He's just going through his stages, so I'll just let it happen.
We're just letting him do what he wants.
Let him do what
I
he
don't
wants.
know. I feel like if they get long enough and, he kind of bulks up a little bit, he might look like Tarzan. And I mean, who didn't like Tarzan?
Who doesn't like Tarzan?
Dreads and
Blonde,
yeah.
Spoke up a little bit more.
Dreadlocks? That just, I don't see
might
how
have
that
the
He
would
needs to
on
go back
anybody.
brown. He can't do
Right.
bleached.
Yeah.
The
It's
bleached
too,
is...
you got to choose one of them. It's
too
too
much.
many things
It's too
going
much
on.
going
I get
on.
it.
See, my thing though, when I saw the dreadlocks, which maybe wasn't like the normal reaction, was I was thinking, so the way to get rid of dreadlocks is to cut them off. And so that means that sooner than later, he's gonna have to cut these off, and then maybe he's gonna go to a big boy haircut a la Justin Timberlake and start
That'd be
really
great.
growing into himself. So that's what I'm like, is this his final hurrah?
So then I support it, if that's the case.
We support you, Justin. I always
Always.
support you, and I don't have a hair tie on me now, but don't worry, when I come to you, I will. So until recently, the only places where you could get a ramen burger were in New York City or in LA, but this week, Red Robin announced that they'll be bringing the famous burger to its locations all over the country. The burger sounds incredibly delicious, so you can definitely expect me to be going for that with a tall freckled lemonade and some bottomless French fries. So Lena, are you going to be there to try this burger?
Yes, I actually had this burger like 3 years ago in Spain. I had a ramen burger,
Interesting.
and it was really amazing. And I drizzled it in hot sauce. We didn't have fries though, but the burger was on point. So I'm interested to see how Red Robin will do it. I mean, but Red Robin is like the burger place. So
I feel like they're gonna
I think
know.
that it's gonna be really good, and it's like the perfect college burger. It's
It
amazing.
is.
And it's really easy to make too. So
You
I'll be
had
there.
it way before the trend started.
Yeah,
So maybe
like-
you're the trendsetter.
Oh, I might
Forget
be.
Biebs. Like,
All
it's
right.
all
There you go.
Spain.
What are you guys thinking? Ramen burger?
I'm going to try it out, especially because, Red Robin.
Yum.
So if
Red
it's-
ramen. Yum.
Oh, change it up.
Red
Whoa, we got a
Robin.
punny one over there. All right.
If it's a good burger and close by, I'll eat
That's what
anything,
I'm
so
saying.
it should be good,
Proximity.
That's
is
what I'm
key.
saying. And
they're
I
from
heard
Syracuse.
there's some date coming up where they're going to have a deal for the first 22 college students. It's going to be 22 cents
Oh, shut up.
for a ramen burger and bottomless fries, because 22 cents is the average price of a ramen packet, like
You
a,
know
like a
too much.
seasoning. I am excited, and food is important to me. So now for some news around the Cuse. This has been quite the season for our beloved basketball teams. Both the men's and women's teams made it to the Final Four, with our women advancing onto the championship game. Although the men lost in the Final Four and our women in the championship game, their accomplishments are certainly nothing to sneeze at. As always, I am extremely proud to be bleeding orange, and our men's and women's teams, and of our men's and women's teams, for their incredible seasons and runs in this tournament, and for defying expectations and proving all those haters wrong, because There were a lot of them. So Nick, what are you feeling coming off of this incredible weekend?
See, I feel kind of spoiled as a freshman getting to see all this. Like, it's great, and I'm like proud of them and I'm pretty sad that we lost, but at the same time, I'm from Connecticut. But my parents went to UConn. I love the Huskies, so I am also proud of them for all they've done.
When do we kick them off? Now we're at the commercial break.
I have to say
Arnold.
You did not have to say it. We are in Syracuse. You did not have to say it.
I do understand where you're coming from.
I don't.
But wrong.
Thank you.
I don't.
He's kicked off the
Lena
show.
doesn't even understand. She's a grad student. She
Yeah.
didn't go here
But
undergrad. She doesn't understand.
You also wore UConn colors today.
He did it on purpose.
He's a freshman. Come on.
I don't care. He needs his loyalties to be
at the right place.
Because you'll get your degree from here, not UConn.
Are you guys proud of our teams?
I'm extremely proud. I'm sad but proud. Can't be prouder.
Always proud. Always proud of my people. So up next, Lena will be talking about chocolate because who doesn't love chocolate? So stick around, guys.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
I grew up in the housing projects of Cleveland. I didn't even know that life could be any better than it was. Education for me has been a way to get away from the agony of what was normal life. I want to be able to impact the community, not just look back on where I came from, but to reach back to where I came from and pull some people up with me. My name is David, and I am your dividend.
How you doing? My name's Steve. My family's lived in this neighborhood for years. Recently, things got so tight, we had to go to our local food bank for help. I lost a lot of sleep worrying about what the neighbors might think. That is until I saw them there, too. How'd I do, Steve?
A little stiff. You could have done a little better.
What? Come on. You know, I have an Academy Award.
Yeah, but not for playing me.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
Welcome back, guys. So Lena took to the campus to talk about chocolate because that's what I just told you. And again, who doesn't love chocolate? So let's take a look at what they had to say.
Who doesn't love chocolate? I mean, Easter did just pass. Think about all the chocolate you ate, the chocolate eggs, chocolate candy bars, chocolate cake. But guess what? Everybody loves chocolate, and that's why we're consuming way more chocolate than the world can produce. And according to Uber Facts, in the next 20 years or so, chocolate may become extinct. So I went around to ask people how they felt about this horrible, horrible statistic.
Eat it less.
Do you think we should save it, or should we just let it go because it's just chocolate?
No, we should save it. It's an American staple in the diet.
I don't know if you are a chocolate fan, but if you are, how would you save chocolate? This is a hard.
I'm sorry. I need a little recovery time after that.
I know when I read it, I didn't feel the same either.
Oh no. Okay. How would I save chocolate? Is there any way we can have like bunkers that we can start to store?
See, I didn't think about that.
You know, I think as like a self-proclaimed chocoholic, I know for myself on a personal level, I'd probably have to cut it down a bit. Like, rather maybe like not chocolate chip cookies, but like oatmeal raisin. You know, maybe not doing the chocolate cake all the time. Maybe switch it into like banana bread. I don't know. It's like on like a personal level, everyone kind of has to cut down on their self-proclaimed chocoholism.
Okay. Personally, I think chocolate is overrated. I don't think it's that good. I think it's nice, but I prefer like a nice vanilla or a nice caramel.
Oh, like we could get it and then sell it for more, and then have money to buy more.
The two of us could go into the chocolate business together.
Oh my gosh, chocoholics. Oh, we can sell it on eBay.
We'll brand ourselves.
Okay, I really think chocolate is like a big part of my life because, you know, when you're sad, that's like what I first turn to.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna be a big part. I'm gonna have to be spending a lot of money.
Well, there you have it. So losing chocolate may not affect everybody, but it hits me deep to the core. So I just want to tell everybody out there that if you have a piece of chocolate, keep it close. Literally, keep it close to you and savor every little bite you can get. Because in 20 years, this all may be gone forever. I'm Lena Pringle for Syracuse Unpeeled.
So I hope you guys are all eating your chocolate right now and crying as much as we just were. So do you have a plan yet to save chocolate?
No, I don't know. Like, this really made me think. Like, I'm going to have to start now. Like, I need to start growing cocoa bean bushes or trees. I don't even know how you grow chocolate. Like, I need to start planning.
I feel like we might need to go to some other country and like
just hijack
like
the chocolate.
How they find gold. Like, let's start finding chocolate.
Yeah.
Like, let's do the
I
important
honestly
things
can't live
here.
without it.
That's what
I'm not about
saying.
to do that.
I ate chocolate for breakfast today. I can't even lie about
You did
that.
too?
All right, guys, we're gonna have a really serious conversation, but stick around because up next, I'm going to be sitting down with YouTuber and SU student Easton James.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does. And like that, you're a job creator.
Huntington.
Every proper bear knows that the right fit means everything. Especially when it comes to car seats.
Oh, really? I just did what any bear would do.
So know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size.
I like it.
To learn more, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
Oh, hello there. Oh,
Where's that bear?
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Welcome back. I'm here now with Easton James, who has his own YouTube channel where he puts out videos twice a week. He posts a wide variety of videos and has been garnering quite the audience. So let's see what this is all about. So thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
You are so welcome. So tell me, I guess, first how you got started with YouTube, because I know it's a crazy thing and people that aren't in it don't really always know a lot about it. So how'd you get started?
Right. So I got really interested when I started following Shane Dawson and his videos, and then Connor Franza and a lot of the bigger YouTubers like Tyler Oakley. So it really inspired me to just start it as a hobby. And
so when you first started, what kind of videos were you making?
I was making like skits, like I don't know if you've ever seen Shane Dawson, but he does like spoofs for music videos and all that. So I was doing music video spoofs and just dressing up in wigs and crazy costumes.
That's amazing. So now, obviously, you put out more videos and you do more different things and whatever. So where do you get the ideas for content on that?
I get it from my everyday life, and I just kind of like vlog about everyday problems that I have and just challenges that I find.
It's so interesting because YouTube is like this awesome community where you can just talk about like your everyday problems, and that's where like the Jenna Marbles, she talks about like the most random things, but like everybody listens to it because like you can relate to, like they're the problems that you have every day. So I could like, is it cool basically seeing like sitting and like seeing views rack up and whatever, and you're like, wow, like other people have these problems too.
It is. It's awesome reading the comments and just seeing everybody respond to it. It's really great.
That's so interesting. And I know, so you mentioned Tyler Oakley before, and I also heard that he now likes your videos, and does he comment on them or something?
He commented on a video of me dressed as Kris Jenner. It was pretty embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So what did he say?
He said, your dance moves, I can't, with a laughing, crying face.
Wow. That's so have you spoken to him since then? Or was that
I
like
have, yeah. I've tweeted him, and he sometimes tweets back and just,
wow.
Yeah, It's cool.
That's awesome. So what year are you now in school?
I'm a sophomore.
Okay, so are you looking, is this something that you like want to continue doing?
I think so. I think I want to see how far I can make it go and then go from there.
So do you like, I know that a lot of the times when YouTube gets big, like when people get bigger in YouTube, they kind of like move out to LA area. Do you think like that's what you want to?
Definitely. Even if
awesome.
YouTube doesn't work out.
Yeah, I think like that's the place. Go get your Tyler Oakley, man, you know?
Exactly.
Like he is, I was actually just watching Catfish the other day and he was on it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was like, how fun is that?
I know.
He's everywhere and he's on your page, so that means you're going everywhere. I think that's simply what that means.
Hopefully.
And you have now almost 1,000 subscribers.
20 away, yes.
Wow. So guys, no pressure. Your YouTube is called Easton James.
It is.
He needs 20 guys. Seriously, 20? I really hope there's more than 20 of you watching this right now, and that's all I have to say about that. So up next, we are going to be playing a game of word blur. So stick around, guys. Let's see what that's all about.
If I got to go to college, oh my goodness. I like discovering new things. You get to see what works for you and what doesn't. That helps you evolve as a person. You get to make like a supernova of skill or talent or whatever it is. I've always wanted to go to college. I just feel like that's my destiny. My name is Queen, and I am your dividend.
Really? Buzz, what's up, man? You left some leaves burning out here.
Yeah, I just just came in just for a second.
Come on, man. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave. You could torch the whole neighborhood.
It's a good point there, Smokey.
9 out of 10 wildfires are caused by humans.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Preventing wildfires. That's all Smokey wants for his 70th birthday.
Thank you, dear. Well, you're very supple. Just like I was at your age. Back then, I was a sex expert. Used to call me the buttered biscuit. I know about birth control, too. So you can ask me anything, baby.
Bedsider.org has birth control information and a lot more. And it's...
Have you had sex in this car yet?
Welcome back, guys. I know you missed me. So tonight's game is called Word Blur. We are going to be given a random word, that's actually from here and not that random, and we're going to have to try to guess what the other person would associate it with. So we're going to write down our first association, and then we're gonna guess out loud and compare them. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it. All right, so I will hold this up first.
Okay.
So I'll hold this up. The word is May.
And I have to guess what
so
your...
So you do your association. So like, don't let me see it.
Oh, I got you.
So do your association, and I'm gonna have to... Sun.
You were so close.
Oh,
I was like,
man. He said spring. All right. So now you pick the next one.
Game. Okay. Selfie. It's a long one.
All right, so any guess?
Kim Kardashian.
Wanna take a?
Oh.
Do you? Okay. 2020. 2020. 2020. That's like 2020.
I have a stupid answer.
Vision.
You were close again.
Oh man.
Damn.
I'm really trying. I'm really
All right.
trying.
Let's try and get one. Lucy. Sorry. I don't even know what to guess. I was gonna say Lucille Ball, but in the sky with diamonds? What does that mean?
It's a song, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
No, I don't know that song.
Awkward. Well, I guess we'll move on to the next one. All right. House.
I feel like you can guess this.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna be too. I feel like home. Full. Oh man. I don't appreciate the negative vibes coming in right now.
I know. Let's try this. Oh. Regret. Have you seen that tattoo where it's like no regrets?
No regrets.
Yeah.
Of course I've seen that.
Tell me you wrote that.
I didn't. Regret nothing. Sorry guys, that's the motto. Can't have any regrets,
there's a lot
guys.
of these.
Rob. Now I know what my association would be here, so I'm just hoping it would be his too.
Let's see.
Is it Kardashian?
It is.
Yes! Yes! We've done it!
We did it.
We've done it! Can I quit while I'm ahead? Probably not. Probably not. I probably have to keep doing this for the rest of my life.
I don't like that one.
No, he doesn't like that one. Bay.
Bay as in B-A-E. We're 2 for 2!
Incredible! That was the best. So he's my new bae, in case anyone's wondering. Easton James, if he doesn't get to 1,000 by tonight, I know whose fault it is. Yours. So stay warm, guys, and let's try to survive this fake winter because I don't know what it's about. And then I'll see you next week. Or, again, you'll see me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Love ya. Oh, that was a great way to
I know.